Hello, my name is Anton Vdovin. I'm a project manager at DeskAlerts, and during my presentation, I'm going to review the DeskAlerts software for corporate communications. So this is DeskAlerts version 7. Just a few words about DeskAlerts. So the DeskAlerts is a software for sending corporate notifications in the companies. With DeskAlerts, you can send not only plain text messages to employee desktops. You can also send different kind of content like images, video files, audio files, PDF documents, Microsoft Office documents, rich content using HTML language. So that's all you can do with DeskAlerts. And also you can send wallpapers, screensavers right to the desktops of your employees, replacing standard Windows wallpaper and screensaver. Also, we have mobile applications for Android and iOS devices, and you can send text messages to mobile phones. Well, DeskAlerts consists of two parts actually. The first portion of DeskAlerts is called DeskAlerts Server. DeskAlerts Server requires Windows operating system installed on server. Also, you need web server running and Microsoft SQL Server for the database. Sometimes Express Edition is fine, it's okay to run the system. The second portion of DeskAlerts is called DeskAlerts Client Application. That's desktop application for we have applications for all major operating systems for Windows, Mac OS X, and for Linux. This desktop application it's required to be installed on the user PC to get pop-up messages or scroll ticker messages, and also for sending wallpapers and screensavers. So that's about general information about DeskAlerts, and now it's better to show you how our application looks like and works. So what you can see on my desktop is DeskAlerts control panel. It's a web-based management tool where we compose notifications, send them to the recipients, and actually manage recipients. So we need to log in to the control panel first of all. So this is DeskAlerts control panel. I'm going to close this window and maybe help window, we don't need them. Well, on the first page you can find the DeskAlerts widgets. We can add DeskAlerts widgets from the list of predefined widgets here. It's a good option to have widgets on this page. Some information you always need right at your hand. So maybe you need general information about users. Well, for that we add user statistics widgets, and here we go. We have information how many users are online, offline at the moment. Well, also we can add a list of alerts. It means we get a list of recently sent notifications. That's the list of notifications, and that's all looks like widgets, presented as a widgets, and also on your request we can do custom widgets as well. So now let's go to the most important part of our software, sending notifications. So to compose notification and send it to employee desktop, we need to go to alerts, and under alerts menu click on create. So, and on the first step we need to select skin. Skin is a template of DeskAlerts pop-up window. We have a list of predefined skins here with different border colors and shapes. On your request, when you purchase software, we can create custom branded skins with your corporate logo and colors. And well, for my demo presentation, I'm going to use maybe this default one with gray borders, and on any step I can change the skin. Maybe I don't like this gray one. Maybe green one is good. So green one is good. So, and we are on the page where we actually compose notifications using this visual editor and the options that I'm going to review during the next couple of minutes. So for our notification, first of all, we need a title. So it could be something from a real office life, maybe meeting invites. So the title will be meeting invite. Meeting invite. And we need some text for our message body. So the meeting invite will start at, I don't know, maybe at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and some signature. So this message could be from, well, PR department. Why not? So PR dept. So now I can go to the preview button and click on it to see how the actual message will look like on my desktop when it will arrive. So the message is ready. I'm good. So I close this window. And actually I'm ready to send it right to my laptop. But before I do that, just a few words about the options we have on this page. So quick review. Well, alert settings. So urgent alerts. Urgent alerts means it's actually good for high priority messages when you need your notifications appear on top of lock screen desktops. So it's a good option if you use lock screens by your company policies in your organization. So the next option is acknowledgement. Acknowledgement means reading confirmation. So the message appears in user desktop, and the only way to close the message is to click on OK button, confirm it was read, and later in the statistics, the action manager can see who acknowledged the message or not. An obtrusive option is good for low priority messages. If you send a low priority messages, it's good to check these options. So in this situation, maybe like this, when I do a presentation and don't wanna ruin some low priority messages, instead of pop-ups, I will see a blinking envelope icon in a tray. It says that you've got something, you've got a new message, and you can read it later. And later, in the history of a client application, I can find these messages, so I can read it later. So the message history is clear at the moment. We don't have anything. I close this window. So the next option is self-destruct alerts. It means you can send messages. It will appear on user desktop, but will never appear in the history after the message was closed. Auto close options, you can allow user manually close messages, or set auto close option to allow alerts automatically close in some interval in minutes. You can set lifetime period for your notifications to set when your notifications will expire. And finally, you can add a print button to your notifications. Also, you can schedule alerts. We have a flexible schedule option, so if you need to send something regularly, maybe every week, every month, some specific date and time, you can use this schedule alert option. Alert appearance, you can play with the size of your pop-up window. You can make it resizable for user. You can send it as a full screen. You can set position where it will appear in the corners of your desktop or right in the middle of desktop. And what is good about DeskAlerts, you can send notifications to different channels at the same time. So this meeting invite message I can send to user desktop. What is good, I can send the same notification clicking on one send button to other channels like text messages, to mobile phones. I can send it to Twitter if your company have a Twitter blog or your blog post, or if you use WordPress in your organization, or I can send it to the mail account. So all this is possible using DeskAlerts. When I think I'm ready, I click on Save and Next button. And on this step, I'm selecting Recipients. So I can set it as a broadcast, means I'm sending notification to the entire organization, or to selected recipients. In my case, I'm going to send it to my account, so I need to search my account. So it's DeskAlerts 7. Clicking on the search button, yeah, that's my account. You can see this green icon, it means I'm online. So I check this account and click on send button. So within the next few minutes, it's even quicker, I got the notification on my desktop. So that's the meeting invite we've created a few minutes ago, and send it to my desktop. So I'm going to click. Well, another good option here in DeskAlerts I'm going to review is statistics or reports. So without this option, this software will be useless. So reports. So on this page we can get a general information about the users, about notifications in the system. So how many users are online, offline, disabled the client, how many messages was sent or received with acknowledgement or not received. So if you need to get more detailed information, we go to another tab, Alerts, Reports. So here we can find more detailed information about maybe this meeting invite alert we've just created and sent to my laptop. So we can find the creation date, send date, who sent this notification, who was the recipient, and open rating. So it was sent only to one user, it was open, so open rate is 100%. So what we can get about this notification. So the recipient DeskAlerts. Who is this recipient? Yeah, it was only one here. If we need to get more details about this user, we go to another tab, Users Reports, and find here DeskAlerts 7 user. So what we know about this user, that it's got 20 notifications and nothing with acknowledgement, and 59 alerts was not received. And also what is good about this option, we can export this information to CSV file. So here's the list of all users in the system. So the same information, more details we can get about any other channels in the system, about surveys, about RSS news feeds, about Screensavers or wallpapers. What are the channels we have in this system? So another very popular channel in DeskAlerts is surveys. So here's surveys, and the interface is similar to that one we just used to create simple text messages. So to create survey, we need a name for survey. So it could be, well, it could be survey. And we need question. First of all, we select question type. So it's multiple choice question with the radio buttons. So we need a question text. So it could be, yeah, will you join the meeting? That's the question. And options for our question, well, the first option is yes, and another one no. So maybe we need another option, and we can add it clicking on this link. So the option could be, well, I don't know. When I'm good with the question and options, we can click on preview. So here is the survey. So that's question, options. I can select any option here and click on submit. Your survey was submitted. That was just a preview. And the next step is to send this notification, this survey, to my laptop. So exactly the same way, I click on save and next. Well, I select recipients. So once again, I'm gonna search my account, DeskAlerts 7. Click on search. That's DeskAlerts 7 account. I choose this account and click on start. So within the next minute, I'm gonna get this survey on my laptop. Well, while we're waiting the survey, maybe another good option we have, and pretty popular in this software, is Wallpapers. Really great engaging tool to use in any organization. So to create wallpaper, under wallpapers I click on create button, and we need any image for our wallpaper. So for that I click on choose wallpaper. We actually have that's our survey. Well, I choose yes, click on submit, and close the survey. Later you can find the details of this survey and the statistics. And well, we continue to select wallpaper image for our wallpaper. So I think I'm gonna choose one from the predefined list of wallpaper images here. So maybe this default one, the flowers, why not? So we're waiting, it will be uploaded to DeskAlerts. So that's our wallpaper. I'm gonna choose position, it will be stretched to fill the entire desktop. So at the moment we have well, this standard Windows wallpaper, and the next minute I'm going to change this to this flowers wallpaper. And first of all, I need a name for our wallpaper. So it will be this one. And the final step is to click on save and next, and again select the recipients. DeskAlerts 7. Choose account, click on send, and waiting my desktop will change the wallpaper to the new one. Well, while we're waiting for new wallpaper arrive on my desktop, Another module we have in DeskAlerts, new channel, Screensavers. That's another good channel to engage employees. The interface to create screensavers is similar to, at the moment as you noticed, my desktop was changed. Well, I am continue with screensavers. So screensavers, well, we have three options actually to create screensavers. The first option, you can create screensaver from your PowerPoint presentation slides. In the PowerPoint, there's an option to save presentation as Windows Media video file. So do you need that? You just can upload this Windows Media video file and send it to user desktops as screensaver. Really good options. Lots of our customers do this. There is a simple option to create screensaver using just an image file, similar to wallpapers. So you need to choose screensaver image. It could be any image you need. Maybe engaging I don't know, logo or engaging message. You send it to your employees, and next time a screensaver is active, they will find it on their desktops. And the final option, the third option to create screensavers, is to use a visual editor, and it's really for advanced users. If you know HTML language, you can use this visual editor, creating your own custom screensaver, maybe like this one with DeskAlerts corporate logo, lots of other options. You use it, and here we go, you just send it to user desktops. Well, that was about screensavers. What is good to know about DeskAlerts, that you can create accounts in the system. So at the moment I logged in as administrator, so it means I can do everything in the system. I get all privileges. You can create separate administrator accounts, and also you can create separate editor accounts for managers who use the system to create and send notifications, real users. Sometimes it's not a good idea to allow these managers to do everything in the system, to allow them to create or delete something or send notifications to the entire organization. Maybe it's good to allow them use only selected tools and send notifications to selected users or groups. For this we have policies, that means privileges, and publishers list, where you can create new accounts. So that's the page where we add new publishers, new accounts, and that's the page policies where we add new privileges. So create new privilege, we click on add policy and select the type of account. So maybe we need to create account for publisher, not administrator. So publisher 7. And what you can see at the moment is a access control list. So that's the page where we actually choose what kind of privileges we're gonna select for this new account. So maybe we create account for new manager and allow him to create, send and view desktop alerts, but it's not a good idea to allow this new user to delete something. Maybe it's a good idea to allow this user view reports. Create new users, but not allow him to delete anything. yeah, it's a good idea to allow him edit users as well. Maybe send emails, maybe send text messages. Well, view feedback and create and edit message templates. Not going to allow him to delete anything in the system. When I'm good with these options, another good idea to allow this user send notifications to selected users groups or organizational units in the company. So maybe I'm going to allow him to send notifications only to these users. I select users and add them to their list of recipients. So that's the same about groups. So the group could be a department in the company. So I select this group, add it to the list of recipients. The same I can do with organizational units and computers. When I think I'm okay with the privileges, I click on Save button. So the privilege is saved as Publisher 7. The next step is to create new account. I go to Publisher list, add new publisher, add so they type some new name for this publisher. DeskAlerts 7. We need password. And policy. The policy I select from the list of policies we have in the system, Publisher 7, and click on Add. So the publisher is created. We have a new policy for this publisher. Next time this new account logs into the system, he can do only those things we allow him to do. That's another good option in DeskAlerts. Well, that was just a brief review of DeskAlerts software. Well, for more information about DeskAlerts, you can find it on our website. Just go to the DeskAlerts.com or contact our sales managers for more details. Thank you.
Thank you. Вот что называется. Thank you звучащий пошел нахер. Thank you. Не, хорошо. Все нормально. Где-то все это записывает.